Curtain opens. Dr. Nord's office. Nord stands, looking out the window.
Ah, so peaceful today. See how nicely that girl from Agar just walks her dog. Farrar is so quiet. The troublemakers from Pre-Wit and Van Gilder are nowhere to be seen. I can work in peace.
There is a clanking of chains.
Ah, sounds like the heater is turning on.
Door opens slowly.
Melanie, I thought you had today off.
Silence.
Melanie?
And one quick thing.
Melanie?
Melanie? Oh, and one quick thing I should have told you. This is called a President's Day Carol. So, yeah.
President, like the holiday.
Yeah.
And
Okay, sorry. Resume.
Oh, humbug.
Sound of clanking chains again. Chained old man walks into room.
President Brandt? What are you doing on my campus?
I have been sent, my old nemesis, to warn you.
To warn me?
In my time as the president of George Fox,
Okay, now.
I had the opportunity to make my university greater far than your tiny little school. But I threw away the chance when I threw away our school's very mascot.
Your mascot? But sir, hasn't your mascot been that bear thing for some time?
I do not mean the cartoon character that goes to basketball games. I mean the real mascot that impacts the school from within the school walls. Ever since I retired, I have been sent each President's Day to warn the president of another school against making the same mistake I made. Look outside. Sorry.
I'm emotional there, President Brandt.
Look outside. The prison you see is not the only prison that is near you, even now. Stop.
What do you mean?
You will be haunted this day by 3 ghosts. There is still hope for you, but time runs out. Beware.
Brandt leaves.
President, explain.
The clock tower strikes. First ghost appears.
Who are you?
I will show you. Come.
The sky bridge is back. And look, no one is staring at a cell phone.
Yes, those days had their perks. But look what is missing.
I see nothing.
Music is playing. What should these students be doing?
I suppose you would say they should dance, but Spirit, I have not discouraged that in my time. What about that time I put on that Santa Claus costume for ASB?
Yes, for that you have done well. But come, do these students have direction?
Don't they? Look at that group of ed majors, all excited to be teachers. Look at those business majors, excited to, do taxes? And those.
And what about the English majors?
Well, they've got good professors. What other major has Hills and McGinnis and Trammell and any time now? Tennant should be coming to the scene. Won't she start up her little poetry club?
Ghost takes Nord's hand again. Now we see a group of students surrounding Dr. Tennant.
See?
Yes, they follow her. But they still need identity. Each year, one student will seem to leave the group of her followers, and then soon will be gone. They need someone, not just a friend or a personality, but someone who represents the epitome of what English major means.
And that is?
Well, the obvious, of course. An inherent love for reading and writing. Also, a general dislike of mathematics. But the English major also represents creativity, nerdiness, fun, and a certain bit of morbid humor.
Morbid humor?
Very much so. Don't forget that the writer takes pleasure in creating dark stories and sometimes in killing people.
Nord looks horrified.
But what can this have to do with me?
Come.
Nord steps into classroom.
Why, I recognize these students. Several of them are still at the school.
Ghost nods.
But what is this? This is PV 102. but it doesn't look like a class. And what are those inflatable beach balls with writing all over them?
This is Dr. Tennant's core group from core group from last year. Listen.
Oh.
Nope, my dad actually is a pastor, so he really is Pastor.
Surely you don't mean.
Ghost takes Nord to PVG patio. There he sees Dr. Tennant sitting at a table with several of her core group students. Pastor tells Farrar ghost stories while stroking Stevie the squirrel. Ghost takes Nord into the building.
I feel like Tennant runs a secret mafia around here. It's called the Real Dead Poets Society. She probably runs it with Dr. Hibbs. I mean, can't you just see her hiding in the shadows, dressed in dark clothing, getting rid of those who write terrible poetry and bad grammar?
What is this?
Just listen.
Scene blurs into new scene.
Since spring formal is coming up, I've decided that I'm going to wear a gorilla suit and sunglasses and stand outside the building to hand out propaganda posters. They'll have no choice but to join your regime. But if the gorilla suit thing doesn't work out, we can just run around the dance and cut in between those who are too close together.
Scene blurs again.
And all they found were teeth.
Scene blurs. It eventually solidifies, and Nord stands in someone's house. A group of people sit around a dining room table. John Pastor sits at the head.
And note, lots of time has gone by.
I've heard about this clatch.
Spirit.
It does.
Wait,
they
sorry,
have...
hang on. Sorry.
Conversation mutes, and Nord turns to Ghost.
Spirit. This isn't even at Corban. Is this really relevant?
Ghost points. Conversation is unmuted.
Speaking of the whole clown thing, there was a big scare over at Corban the other day. Apparently someone saw a clown at Costco, and then that turned into someone seeing a clown nearby, which turned into someone seeing a clown on campus. Okay, am I supposed to
Yeah, just read.
Pastor's
Yeah.
dad.
You know, that clatch you were talking about earlier, that sounds a lot like a clown's name.
It does. Wait, they haven't seen our family clowns. I did that one,
Right.
and that one. Timothy drew these one.
Sorry.
Pastor dashes out of room and comes back with a large album, puts it on table, and people crowd around to look at it.
And now that's his, I did this one, okay.
Nord stares, horrified, as Pastor flips through page after page of family clowns.
Once Luke did that one. But we need a clown for the clatch. Something like Clatchy the Clown. Luke, get some paper. We can all draw this Clatchy the Clown.
Nord is now back in his office.
Wait. What happened? The scene ended so abruptly.
Yes, it did. It should have continued on, and should continue on still, but the mascot is gone. You have considered him of trivial importance. He exists in the school now, only as a memory.
First Ghost disappears. Nord stands alone in office blinking.
I don't understand. He was just another freshman.
Stave 3. The clock tower strikes again. Second Ghost appears.
Who are you?
Come. Tell me what you see.
Ghost walks Nord around the campus.
I see things as they always were, but quieter than normal. Wait, this is the present. This is today.
Yes, and what do you see there?
A couple of English majors plotting something evil.
In whose name?
No.
Yes. And what do you see there?
A group of students is filming something. How sad it seems.
Yes, and in whose honor?
Oh, please, Spirit.
And what is that?
The Clatch. Yes, I know.
Ghost points toward Clash. Two students are walking towards it.
We need to kidnap him and bring him back to Corban. Yes, we do. And the poor freshmen don't even know who he is. What? Even my non-Corban friends know who he is. Yes, but the freshmen, can't know any better because he hasn't been there at all last year. We need to make a petition to bring him back. Yeah, but would the financial aid people listen to us? The most we can hope for is that he'll come back when he's old enough to be able to get an apartment with someone and commute.
Students walk away, still plotting how to bring him back to Corban. Ghost points to other people walking down to dining hall.
What do you see? People walking, talking, staring at cell phones.
Stave 4. Dr. Nord is back in his office. He clutches at his desk.
Still one more to come.
The clock tower strikes a third time. The third ghost appears. It is the giant plush Corban warrior, but its features are entirely black.
Oh no.
The third ghost beckons for Nord. Nord follows hesitantly.
Who are you? Right. Where are we going? This looks like Corban, but there's a new building. This is the future? What are you trying to show me? Yes, I see lots of students, but are these English majors? Spirit, how am I to learn if you do not speak to me? Answer me. Are these English majors? Spirit, how am I to learn if you do not speak to me? Wait, there's one person sitting alone and reading a book. Is he an English major? Of course. I should have known you wouldn't answer me. But where are we going? Oh, Psalm Center. All right, it's this way.
Nord follows ghosts into Psalm Center. Some sort of large ceremony is taking place.
I see those kids from that scene in Dr. Tennant's core group, but they all look older now.
Elkins, Gabriella.
This is graduation, isn't it? Look, I see myself. But, Spirit, why are you showing me this?
The ghost points to the group of students in graduation robes.
Oh, of course. You're saying that someone is missing.
Scene changes. A man in his late 20s with very round glasses is sitting at a table, signing books. The ghost points to the pile of books. Nord hesitantly walks forward. The ghost nods.
This is The Boy Some Years Later, isn't it? The name of the book reads, Tales from the Mind of a Child. In a jar on my desk. Oh, disgusting. You don't want me to read this, do you?
Ghost points.
Yes. New York Times bestseller. Oh, bravo! And a former Corban student also.
Ghost gestures again.
Open the book. Well, it's already open. All right. There. Let's see. John Pastor comes from Southern California. Hold on there. He graduated with a degree in creative writing from George Fox University. What?
Nord wheels around to face the ghost.
What does this mean, Spirit? Is there still time to right my wrongs? If I give him good scholarships, will he return? Will he make Corban back into what it's supposed to be? Will he come back? There is still hope, isn't there? If I make things right. Spirit?
The spirit disappears and Nord is back in his office. The end.
Hi, John. How are you?
Hi, John. Did you get all of that? There are quite a few corporate people in here. Miss John, too. Okay.
Bye, John.
So,
Miss you.